Happy holidays. My name is Leah. This is Unbound Yoga Collective. Faith in Motion, the space where we move our mountains on the mat. I'm so glad that you're here. Thank you for joining me. We're going to do a slow flow today. It's Sunday. I'm in Trinidad. It's Sunday, and it's a beautiful day outside, as you can see. And we're just going to start the day. I'm meeting some girlfriends for lunch this afternoon, so I just thought I'd just kind of get myself into the swing of things, into the mood, by loving myself first. So we're going to start on our back. So come down to your mat. Come all the way down to your back. You can have the soles of your feet touching the earth if you want. You can have the soles of the feet touching each other in butterfly. And if you're in butterfly, you may want to get some blocks to support your knees. And actually, let me get my blocks. Be right back. And just a reminder, make sure you've got space as you're moving, space to move your arms, space to move your legs. Bring your blocks if you need them for support. Nothing wrong with having support when you need it. So, after that pause, come down to your back. And again, soles of the feet can be to the earth, or they can be touching each other. And again, you might want to take your blocks and just put them up underneath your knees if this is uncomfortable for you. Choose your adventure however you want, or you can have your legs extended long in front of you. Whatever is comfortable for you. I'm going to have mine, the soles of my feet to the earth, bringing one hand to your heart, one hand to your belly. Gently allow your eyes to close, and if that's not comfortable for you, then just find a position that allows your eyes to just be gently lowered. Arriving in the space, tuning into your breath, allowing your lens to turn inward. Listening to that groovy Christmas music, compliments of epidemic sound, and just be. Feeling the rise and fall of your belly with every inhale and every exhale. Just allow the hustle and bustle of the season to be put aside just for this little time that you're spending with yourself, for yourself. Forgetting about what we're going to have for Christmas dinner, what gifts we can buy or we can't buy. Forgetting about the fact that our loved one can't be with us, whether they've transitioned or whether they're incarcerated, as my son Tyler is. And just take a moment to focus inward on ourselves. So much of the holiday season is spent looking after and taking care of others, and we spend so much time in the hustle and bustle that we forget that we need to take care of ourselves. Slowly start to rock your knees side from side. If the soles of your feet are not on the earth already, bring the soles of your feet to the earth and just gently rock from side to side, waking up the spine. And then bringing your knees to your chest, hugging your knees into your chest. And making some circles with your knees, and you can make them as big or as small as you want to. Just getting those hips a little bit of oil. When you're ready, reverse that circle, go the other way. And again, just going as fast or as slow as you want to, and making the circles as big or as small as you need them to be. When you're ready, come to a place of stillness, bringing your knees into your chest. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, extending that left leg long, bringing that right knee into your chest, Making some circles with your right ankle. Rotating that foot one way, then rotating it the other way. Maybe point and flex your toes, keeping that left leg extended long and left foot is flexed. Toes are pointing towards the sky, the ceiling, wherever you are, inside or outside. Then come to stillness. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, bringing that right knee across your body, taking that right arm out to the side in the shape of a T. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, maybe that right knee can go just a little bit deeper, trying to keep your right shoulder on the earth. And if that knee doesn't go any further, it doesn't matter. Inhaling that knee back to center, left knee comes to meet the right, bringing the knees into the chest. And as you exhale, right leg long, left knee comes, Make some circles with that left ankle. Rotating the foot one way. When you've had enough of one way, rotate the other way. And maybe you point and flex your toes. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, bring that left knee over to the side. Left arm goes out. Left knee comes across to your right side. For some reason, on this side, I get a better pop from my spine than I do on the right side. I wonder why that is. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, maybe that left knee goes a little deeper. Relax your right leg. I find it tense my right thigh. So allow your right leg to relax as you breathe into the pose. Inhaling that left leg back up to center, right leg to meet it, giving yourself a hug. Grabbing the inside of your big toes with your peace fingers for a happy baby. You can grab your big toes. You can place your hands just behind your knees. You can place your hands right here. You can place your hands on the outside of your foot. You can take whatever position is calling for you and is comfortable for you. Long line of length from the crown of your head to your tailbone, one straight line. Back of the head is flat on the mat. Knees are pushing down towards your armpits. Opening up the hips, creating space, creating room, and breathe. Breathing in, and breathing out. Take one more deep breath in. And as you exhale, release your hands, your feet, the soles of your feet to the earth. Let your knees windshield wipe from side to side one more time. And then when you're ready, bring your knees back into your chest and just kind of rock up and back and up and back. And rolling over, coming onto your hands and knees into a tabletop position, wrist under your shoulders, knees under your hips, fingers are spread, tops of the feet are anchored to the mat, crown of the head and the spine and tailbone are one long line of length. As we inhale, arch your back, spread those collarbones, looking up to the horizon. Exhale, round your spine, push the floor away, bring in your belly button to your spine for cow, for cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, round your spine. One more time. Inhale and exhale. Bringing yourself to a neutral position, extending that right leg long, and just gently rock back and forth, stretching out your calf, stretching out the sole of the foot. If you want a little bit more of a challenge, take that right hand, turn the fingers pointing back towards your knee as you stretch the right forearm, and just be gentle as you stretch the entire right side. No need to race, no need to go fast. Feel the lengthening in your forearm from your wrist to the eye of your elbow, from your back of your knee down your calf. And take a couple more. And then when you're ready, bring that right knee back down to the earth. Turn your hand back around the other way. And we'll do the other side. So extending the left leg back long, tucking your toes, and gently rocking back and forth. Stretching out the calf, stretching out the sole of the foot, particularly between the big toe and the arch. Again, if you'd like to take that left hand, turn the fingers pointing back towards your knee, getting that stretch from the wrist to the eye of the elbow on the left side. So basically lengthening out the entire left side with a gentle rocking back and forth. And we'll take a couple more here. One last time. Bringing that knee down, turning the fingers toward the front of the mat. And inhale brings the right hand up to the sky, threading it through on the right side. Inhale up. Exhale down. And one more time. Inhale up. And this time when we come down, we're going to stay just for 3 breaths. Right temple is on the mat. Right shoulder is on the mat. Right palm is facing the sky. Remember to breathe. Inhale, hands up to the sky. Bring your right hand down. Extend your left leg back. And bring your right hand up to the sky for a twist. And bringing that arm forward, bringing your right hand down, left knee back underneath your hip. Inhale the left hand up to the sky, thread it through on the right. Inhale up, thread it through. Inhale one last time. And threading it through on this side, coming into stillness. Left temple is on the mat. Left shoulder is down, left palm facing the sky. And breathe. On your next inhale, bring your left hand up to the sky, bringing that hand down, taking that right leg long, and extending the left hand up for a twist. Inhale. Exhale, bring the left hand down, right knee underneath right hip. Tuck your toes and lift those hips up to the sky for downward facing dog. Pedal out your legs if that's something that you would like to do. If not, you can remain in stillness. Allow your head to be heavy and hang down. Shoulders away from your ears. Fingers are spread. The heels of your feet don't have to reach down to the mat, but you want your hips to be up to the sky. You want to be in the shape of an inverted V. Allowing the head to really dangle, allowing the neck to be long, nodding your head yes, releasing the tension from the back of your neck and then shaking it no to release the tension from the sides of your neck. Take a deep breath in and sigh it out. And one more deep breath in and let it go. Look to your hands. Slowly walk to the top of your mat. And when you get to the top of your mat, coming to a forward fold, allowing yourself to just dangle and ragdoll, maybe grabbing opposite elbows, bending your knees as much as you need to, allowing your belly to rest on top of your thighs. Again, letting your head hang down, nodding yes, shaking it no, maybe making some head circles, just relaxing and releasing the tension. And breathe. Take one more deep breath in. As you exhale, release your hands down to the mat. Sit a little lower, and then on an inhale, start to rise up one vertebrae at a time until you get all the way up to the top, lifting your shoulders up, bringing your shoulder blades down your back, palms by your side. Just take a moment here to gather yourself. Coming into Sun Salutations. Inhaling, arms up to the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands, left leg back, right leg back to plank. Come forward, lower it all the way down. Cobra. Tuck your toes up to downward facing dog. Left foot steps forward, right foot comes to meet it. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold over your legs. Inhale, rise all the way up. Exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands, right leg back, left leg back to meet it. Coming to plank. Lower all the way down to cobra. Chest is forward. Exhale, up to downward facing dog. Deep inhale and exhale. Right leg comes forward. Left leg comes to meet it, halfway lift. Exhale, fold over. Inhale, rise all the way up. Exhale, hands to your heart. Take a deep breath in and sigh it out. Another deep breath in and sigh it out. And one more deep breath in and let it go. Moving on to Sun Salutation B, arms up to the sky, taking your hips back for chair pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands, left leg comes back, right leg to meet it, folding over into plank. You can come all the way down to cobra, or you can take upward facing dog, thighs lifted off the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands, left leg back, right leg back to downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg up to the sky. And bringing that right leg through for pigeon on the right, right, left, right knee, right wrist, right ankle, left wrist, extending that left leg long, making sure the top of your knee is on the mat. And you can stay here, or you can exhale and fold all the way down. We've got some jingle jangle going. Merry Christmas Day. Can't believe Christmas is next week already. And 2025 will be done. Take one more deep breath in. And one more breath out. On your next inhale, walk yourself back up. Tuck your toes, bring your right leg back up. And then you can make some circles with this leg, or you can choose your own adventure and go into Wild Thing. I'm going to go into Wild Thing. This is one of my favorite poses. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, bring yourself back over. Right leg back up to the sky and down to meet the left. Left leg up on an inhale. Pigeon on the left. Left knee, left wrist, left ankle, right wrist. Right leg is long, top of the knee is on the mat. As you exhale, come down. On your next inhale, walk yourself back. Tuck your right toes. Again, bring that left leg up to the sky. And you can bend your knees, stack your hip. You can make some circles, or you can come into Wild Thing on this side. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, bringing that left hand over, left leg up and back. Come down to your hands and knees. Bring your big toes to touch. Take your knees mat width apart. Bring yourself into child's pose. Forehead on the mat. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, walk yourself over to the right and come down. Take an inhale, walk yourself over to the left. That right hip has a tendency to want to come with the right hand. Keep the right hip pushing back as the right hand is pushing forward. Inhale back to center. Child's pose one last time, pushing the hips back to the heels. Forehead on the mat, forearms extended. Tummy resting between the thighs. On your next inhale, come up to all fours. And bring yourself to a seated position, whatever way you want to get there. Adjust your clothes. Bring a block with you as we slowly come down onto our backs. I'm going to move this one out of the way. Come all the way down. And just gently let your legs windshield wipe from side to side. Bringing your right knee, your right ankle over your left knee. Taking your arms out on either side of you. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, let the sole of the left foot fall over to the right as you look over your right shoulder. Maybe the sole of the right foot gets to the ground, maybe it doesn't. Take a deep breath in. See if you can get a little bit lower, creating that space and length all along your side body. And breathe. Allow yourself to relax into the pose, letting go of effort and just trying to see if you can ease a little bit into the pose. Inhaling back up. And as you exhale, let the right knee fall over to the right and look over your left shoulder. Inhale back up to center. Releasing the sole of the right foot down to the earth, taking the left ankle over the right knee. And as you inhale, slowly let it out, letting the sole of the left foot fall to the right while looking over that left shoulder, remembering to breathe. Take another deep breath in. See if you can soften a little bit more towards the earth. Inhale back up. Exhaling, letting the left knee fall to the left while you look over your right shoulder. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, maybe you get a little lower, maybe not. Inhaling back up to center. Placing the sole of that foot on the earth. Hands on your body. You should just let your legs windshield wipe from side to side, rinsing out the spine. Come to stillness, find your block. Soles of the feet remain on the mat. Taking your block, you're going to lift your hips up to the sky, placing that brick underneath the small of your back. Just at the best way I can say is that just let it come just to the top of the crack of your butt and the small of your back for a supported bridge pose. So allow your shoulders to be on the ground, hands by your side, palms facing up, bringing your feet a little bit closer. Soles of the feet are on the earth. Your back should be supported, feel supported, head is long, back of the neck is long. You should feel comfortable in the pose, supported. Take one deep breath in and let it out. On your next inhale, raising your hips up, moving that block out of the way, bringing your hips all the way down. Bring your knees into your chest for one last squeeze, maybe raising your head up to meet your knees for a big, big, big holiday season hug. Exhaling, both feet to the corners of your mat, arms by your side, palms facing the sky, shoulders are flat on your mat. Allow your eyes to relax. Let your tongue fall away from the roof of your mouth. Relax your jaw. Relax your shoulders. Let your hips melt into the mat. Let your heels melt into the mat, the backs of your calves, the backs of your knees, your hips. Be gentle with yourself. If you can stay here a little longer, 10 or 15 minutes, as you soak in the nourishment you've given your body, please do so. If you're coming with me, start to wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes, bringing some movement in toward your body. Inhaling your arms overhead, bringing the soles of your feet to your mat. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, hug your knees into your chest one more time. Soles of the feet to the earth, coming over onto your right side into a fetal position, allowing your head to rest on your arm. And pushing yourself up to a seated position. That Christmas music really is kind of groovy. But I'm so glad you joined me. I hope that you enjoyed your practice, your flow, and I hope you'll join me for more yoga, Faith in Motion, Unbound Yoga Collective. My name is Leah. Love yourself. It's the holiday season, and there's so much going on in the world, but take time to love yourself. If you enjoyed this practice, if you enjoyed this video, please hit like, subscribe, follow me for more, share it with your friends, your family, and let's create a community of love. Have a wonderful day today, and I hope to see you soon. Thank you for joining me. Bye.